symbolizes my love for you.
And the commitments we have made this day.
And the commitments we have made this day. Now?
Now. Lizzie, as you place this ring on Pat's finger, in whichever hand he chooses, in whichever finger he wishes, Pat, this ring symbolizes my love for you.
Pat, this ring symbolizes my love for you.
And the commitments we have made this day.
And the commitments we have made this day.
I'm going to go off script for 1 minute. So stay here. So, I drove up here today. I had a nice set of instructions that you'd emailed me. I knew how to get up past Park City. I knew how to get to Heber. And I was driving through Heber, and my first instruction said, turn left at First Security Bank. There is no First Security Bank.
I didn't read those instructions.
There's a Wells Fargo, there's a Zions. It did say on Center Street, so I turned left on Center Street. And it said go 8.1 miles. So I looked down at my trip meter, which said 70. So I thought, great, about 78 miles, I'm there. I'm driving at 25 miles an hour. I get out through the neighborhoods. I get to 40 miles an hour. I'm off in the country. And I pass some red cliffs. And I think, isn't this thing called Red Cliff Ranch? And I look down at my trip meter, and it still says 70, because that was the temperature gauge. My trip meter was 40-something, but I didn't know what. So I press on. And I come to a building that's flying the American flag and looks official. I think, surely that must be the place. And it's a waste sewage treatment plant. So I keep going, and I keep going, and I keep going, and I keep going. And right when I get to the point where I think, I need to turn around and go back, I've gone too far, I see a sign that says, Pat and Lizzie, heart, heart. I tell you that because marriage is sometimes like that journey. You start out with an instruction set and a goal in mind, and you know where you are going. Until you get an instruction that says, turn left at First Security Bank, and there is no First Security Bank. So you trust yourselves, and on you go, and on you go, and on you go. And just when you get to that point where you wonder, is this the right direction? Are we doing the right thing? You see a sign that says, Pat and Lizzie, heart and heart. As long as you always love each other, as long as there's always that sign, then you won't go wrong. You can't go wrong, no matter what the journey looks like. And I wish for you, when you arrive at the end of the journey, a comfortable little home with a nice bottle of whiskey and a card from a friend, which I found in a little hut down there, thank you very much, welcoming you to the next adventure. Yeah. May you both be blessed and be happy this day. Back on script. Lizzie and Pat, you've come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of family and friends, you have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss as a married couple. I have an instruction here that says, get them to applaud. Didn't need to. Now, just to wrap up today, I'm going to give you all the final blessing. I'm going to ask you to hold someone's hand. And you're already holding someone's hand. This is a blessing written by Rabbi Rami Shapiro. We are loved by an unending love. We are loved by an unending love. We're embraced by arms that find us even when we are hidden from ourselves. We are touched by fingers that soothe us even when we are too proud for soothing. We are counseled by voices that guide us even when we are too embittered to hear. We are loved by an unending love. We are supported by hands that uplift us even in the midst of a fall. We are urged on by eyes that meet us even when we are too weak for meeting. We are loved by an unending love. Embraced, touched, soothed, and counseled. Ours are the arms, the fingers, the voices. Ours are the hands, the eyes, the smiles. We are loved by an unending love. You are loved by an unending love. Amen.
Amen.